I only had 2 pieces of salmon for breakfast this morning. That's it.
You're so middle class.
Yeah, I was with Hugo.
Is he talking inches?
Yeah.
At the same time, right. Hugo, I'm having salmon. Tell me about the inches.
That's about 4 fathoms.
We are at 7:20 on a
Day 3.
Thursday night, day 3.
Thursday night, yep.
Meridian don't have a stand. They have multiple stands. You see what I did there? We're at one of them now. I feel like I should,
You can give it a cuddle. It
Yeah.
did pick up an award.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to brag. I was just. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Clang. If the guys wanted to come see, where is this?
Well, we've got, as you said, multiple demonstration areas. We have big theatre up at on the Barco stand, which is E107.
Nice.
Which is a 9.4 system with our new award-winning flagship DSP750 loudspeaker, and then we have 4 of our new DSW.2 subs as well.
Okay, award-winning?
Which, not yet. They're quite new though.
Okay, right.
They do flap some serious trouser, so it's a good sub. Yeah. So we're over there.
Is that the gauge now that we're working to within the industry?
I think so.
Flappage.
Everyone knows what a trouser flap feels like.
Okay,
So if you have trouser flapping bass, I think people understand that. Yeah.
It'd be great to see that on a spec of a speaker.
How
SBL,
many? Yeah.
RMS, flappage.
Flappage. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I saw that on a Tinder profile once.
What do you do in your own time?
So, Meridian, we've tried this. This is our 3rd time.
Yeah, it's a jinx. Yeah.
This probably won't work, if I'm honest.
It's all maybe for nothing. Again.
Yeah. But it's nice to chat.
Well, we're here anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
it didn't really make much difference.
Yeah. It generally is. I feel like we've talked about Meridian a lot to me, but maybe.
Oh, I think you know all about it. It's just everyone else not so much. Yeah.
Meridian is a British company.
That's right. Yeah.
Manufactured in the UK.
Yep.
Makes DSP speakers.
Yep.
Can do them in any colour.
Yep.
Award winning.
Yep.
I'm out.
That'll do.
Okay.
Decent start.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to it? I think there's something new.
Yeah, there is something new. So with this show we've launched DBM, which is making it easier for people to get to know that we distribute products which are not only our own products but also products from other manufacturers which are complementary.
Yeah.
So we've had
the Meridian lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean it's just you need the right product for the right situation, and it's not always going to be the same product in every installation as well.
What's DBM stuff for?
It stands for Distributed by Meridian.
You really sat down for a long time around that one, didn't you?
Several hours.
Yeah. Was that genuinely a boardroom meeting?
I think it was probably a detailed boardroom meeting.
Yeah. I went, that'll do.
It worked.
Yeah, of course.
It does what it says in the tin.
It genuinely does.
Yeah.
It genuinely does. And in that fold is?
So we have a new addition to the fold actually. So we just partnered up with the guys at Waterfall Audio who are from France.
Yep. Who I interviewed earlier.
You did,
Cedric,
yes.
my favourite person.
Cedric and Nadine, yeah. So they have a range of, awesome, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're very cool, very sexy.
On-wall or in-wall passive loudspeakers which work with our power amplifiers. So from our perspective it fits into a completely different price category and also a different category full stop, because we don't have an on-wall loudspeaker, we have
a passive
in-wall loudspeaker. We don't have any passive loudspeakers, but we do make some rather fine amplifiers with crossovers in. So 2.1 or 2.2 systems, it makes a lot of sense for us.
Okay.
And key thing really is whenever we look at supporting a brand in the UK and becoming the distributor for that market, they need to have things which are in common with what we do as a company anyway. So Meridian's an engineering-based company, so it's important that brands we work with, like Barco Residential, like the guys at Display Technologies, they're all engineering-based products.
Okay.
And Waterfall's no different to that.
Yeah. So it really fits in with the lifestyle kind of that you're looking to attack.
Yeah, I just think if you can give proper measurements of what you're going to deliver when you specify a project, it's really important because the integrators do lots of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, audio video is the cool bit of what they do.
You don't want to be stuck in just one frame.
Well, like you got to do the lighting stuff, you got to do the BMS stuff, you got to do the, you know, there's a lot that goes into that, and I don't know anything about those things at all.
Yeah.
But you know, pretty reasonable at audio video. So
does that mean that DBM in the future is going to have some other brands that, like lighting, control?
I think it's if we take on brands, they'll always be core to what we're really good at.
Okay.
So we don't have strengths in those other areas. We had Meridian projectors back in the day.
Yeah, sticking with the cinema, hi-fi.
Yeah, distributed audio,
Yeah.
and really high performance is what we're offering. Yeah.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I still want an exclusive on maybe a control system or a lighting. Is she talking to anyone?
Sure. Well, I mean, you right now, but
No, that doesn't count. I'm the exclusive. Meridian are bringing me on as a brand. It's an awful brand.
I'm not going to say anything. I'll just laugh.
yeah. So day 3, how broken do you feel as a human being?
I'm surprised that I'm not as broken as I thought I would be.
Yeah, because you booty called me at 3:30, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I think I said, yeah, cool or something.
Yeah.
That was about it, yeah. Well, I got in.
Don't make it. I mean, it was a bigger
Sorry, I
deal than
wasn't going
that.
to share it, but yeah.
It was a bigger deal than that.
Yeah, I think it's that thing where the flight was cancelled, so I ended up driving over, which is best part of 7 hours of driving over.
Well, there's a lot of, but like a lot of people have worse journeys.
Oh yeah, I'm here and I'll drive back tomorrow. It'll be fine. But yeah, the show this year has been very different. Obviously, it's the last one in Amsterdam, so there's a bit of a, you know,
yeah,
people making the most.
There's a feel this year, isn't there, with Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Like last show, everything's been against the show in terms of a storm,
or snow,
virus,
or cold, or rain.
Yeah. And I think it's that thing that. But I genuinely do think it's still been good, fairly busy.
Yeah.
So it's not been down high.
I'd say it's like committed.
Yeah, it's been committed. Like,
I would say.
Do you know what? The good people turned up.
Yeah.
The really committed people. Those ones that stayed at home, it's just like, oh, store.
It's been good. We've had some really interesting conversations. So obviously we have a broader range of products. So the first question is, well, why? You know, what reason? So being able to introduce dealers to something they haven't seen before and know that, you know, if they've purchased from us in the past, they know how we look after our customers, and I think it's good for them to be able to see, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you know, a loudspeaker manufacturer distributing another loudspeaker manufacturer, on the face of it, when you just say it in that simple way, it's like, well, how does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then you see it and you understand, you see the synergies between the companies, you go, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's what it's about, isn't it? Collaborating. I talk about that a bit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
It's key, I think.
Yeah,
you know, I see it a lot in the export markets, in the US market. There's a lot more collaboration in some of those markets than we see over here.
I think it needs to be brought into where we are in the UK.
Yeah, I think so. I think if you want to see integration businesses grow, then there needs to be more of that collaborative effort. Yeah.
So Barcelona next year.
Sweet. Yeah.
Got any exclusives?
I've got the pasty complexion for it.
Exactly.
I'll be fine.
It's going to be beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not driving to there.
Yeah. Why? So honestly, so uncommittal.
Yeah. Okay, maybe unless there's a massive storm, and I might be driving to there. Yeah.
What would you like to see out there from Meridian? Not saying that you're necessarily developing anything, but what would you like to see?
I would like to see the results of the next 12 months of hard work paying off at that point.
Oh, that's super dull.
What?
It's like, I thought he was going to say like the 870s or the 940s.
Just create number, put a thing in front, done. Yeah, one of those. Yeah,
exactly. Put another driver on, make it 2 foot taller. 940s.
I think the key thing is I'd like to see more people getting more comfortable with selling things which cost higher amounts of money, or I guess it's they're more comfortable with specifying things in a way that suits the installation versus suits what they think they need to do in the first place.
Yeah.
So you don't have to offer 5.1, 7.1, 9.14 systems into a living room.
Offer better 2.1.
Yeah, just put the money
Two.
in two really good award-winning award-winning speakers, for example, or look at the room, look at what the client's after, deliver something that's contribute and suits that as well. Don't have to just open the surround sound box if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with the 2.1 system, the 2.2 system, or otherwise. You did this recently, right?
Very true. And I always have to keep on the fence, but I do agree that in some respects that sometimes there's a little bit of an oversell on multi-channel audio in terms of surround sound and all the rest of it.
Take the product out of that installation.
Yeah.
Was the client happy?
Yeah.
Did you feel great installing it? Like, they're the things that matter.
Are you making me do like
No,
a
I said
Meridian...
take the product out of it.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention the product, but what you delivered versus what people saw, they're like, well, why didn't you?
Yeah.
But actually, it was perfect for that.
I think sometimes it's about numbers, like how big, how many channels, how many.
There's no measurement of good.
Yeah, exactly. And it should be like the customer experience is like number one.
Yeah.
And then you bring it back to what actually is profitable, what makes them happy, and what makes you happy into installing it.
More doesn't mean better.
Yeah.
And we don't have that. I didn't think about that. We don't have a measurement of good.
Yeah.
We just have a number of stuff.
Like we don't have a measurement of flappability.
No, we don't yet. I'll work on that.
Maybe that's something that.
So you can get a flap measurement.
That kind of goes together.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. We should.
So that's what I'd like to see.
Work
actually.
on that. Yeah.
That, for Barcelona 2020, that's what I'd like to see.
Flappability.
Quantifiable measurement of trouser flap.
Yeah. Okay. Hugo, let's.
Oh yeah.
So
it's perfect.
Hugo, this is for you, my friend. Like, flappability. We want you to work on that really hard because. His measurements are poor, so he's got nothing to do on that side of things. Still working in fathoms and inches.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So he's probably got a broad scope of things that he hasn't got on his plate at the moment, and he could get that involved.
Add it in.
Yeah.
I'll drop him an email.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is, Hugo, we're going to drop you an email, and we'll make sure we post some links about Meridian. Probably be useful, wouldn't it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
We could do a link for DBM website.
That's it. The important one, because I keep saying Meridian, and he keeps looking at me like...
Meridian's one of the brands in the DBM portfolio.
And this is new.
Yeah.
And I've got to learn it too.
I think the thing is that we haven't been as overt as we could have been to make it easy for people to find what it is that we distribute. We're proud of all the brands that we work with.
Is there going to be a new website?
There is, yep.
What's it called?
We'll put the link. Put the link in the description, right?
Yeah, so that hasn't made.
Yeah. It's made, it's just I've had too many of these and it's too late in the evening. It's day 3, Ben. I've had 4 hours,
Is it
4 hours a night.
dbm.com?
Nah, it won't be that.
No, it's too tight. It's going to be an expensive one, that
Problem
one.
is that it's better if you search for something.
Yeah.
And you have to type in a few more letters.
Like
D-hyphen-M. No, I don't think it's that. No.
We have really rambled. I reckon we've been on for about 20 minutes now.
It'll all be lost anyway.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So
all of this,
any
it's just the 3 of us. Yeah.
It's been great.
Thanks.
Oh, cheers.
Want a hug?
No.
Are you not allowed
only
to
because
for
of
contractual reasons?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
fine.
very. The coronavirus.
Oh no, we just do the.
Yeah. There we go. And cheers.
And then do a matching one as well.
Yeah,
and then a
cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
Cheers, guys.